weekly picks. We're doing another one video reaction and pick all in one. I'm Angelo. That's Ethan.
Hi.
That's Will.
Hey, everybody.
All right. But before we get started this week, there was actually a correction for last week. It wasn't a tie, and Will didn't win. When I was going through the list here, I accidentally put green on this Washington pick for Will. So that was actually wrong, which means that I won last week with 14 out of 16 correct, and Will got 13 out of 16. So I got the win last week.
I feel like this week, like 14, and then you got this week. I'm not telling you what your score was. And then you got this, I think this week, you're going to do like all 16 games.
We'll see. We'll see. But overall total still, though, we'll put them on the screen right now. There they are. Will's still out in front. So see if I can catch him by the end. But 2 weeks left. I don't know if I will. But good to win a week, though. Good to win a week. All right, let's look at last week's games. Week 16 reactions. So here they are. We'll do this quick today. Start off with the Jacksonville. Yeah, it was Christmas weekend. Games were on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and then one on Monday. So we had the Jacksonville Jaguars at the New York Jets. Already starting off wrong. These two should be red. There you go. And Jacksonville got the win there. So wait, do I have to take that off then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you got 9. I got 13. Getting excited. All right. Let's see if I did any more wrong like that. Next we got the
New York Giants.
Giants game.
We'll
Yep, right there. So then that goes to 12. Any more?
Not that I see.
And we go Jaguars, Jets. Jaguars won 19-3. Will gets a point. Atlanta at Baltimore. Ugh. Ravens could have won better in this game. They need to run the ball more. Throwing way too much. They scare me going in this week.
Sammy Watkins.
One catch.
Off the field.
But they got what they did what they need to do. They got the win. Defense looked great. Hopefully they can do the same recipe against the Steelers Sunday night. Next week we got next game. Buffalo Bills at the Chicago Bears. Bills ran the Bears out of the building 35-13. We all picked Buffalo. New Orleans at Cleveland. We all picked Cleveland this game, but the Saints were able to get the win 17-10.
Well, at least we know we're getting the second seed in the AFC North.
What?
So at least we know we're getting the second seed in the NFC North, AFC.
Oh, because Cleveland lost?
Yeah.
I didn't even think that was a question. I thought we were always going to get at least second seed. Houston at Tennessee. We all picked Houston, and Houston won this game. What was the score? 19-14. Close one. Seattle at Kansas City. We all picked Kansas City. Kansas City won. They won 24-10. New York Giants at the Minnesota Vikings. Ethan and Will picked Minnesota. I had to pick the Giants, and the Vikings won with a field goal at the end of the game. Yeah,
61.
Big one.
Almost beat Justin Tucker by 5 yards.
Yep. So the Vikings won that game. Cincinnati Bengals at the New England Patriots. The Patriots almost made a comeback, had 2 chances at the end, 2 different drives, but Cincinnati's defense stopped them, and the Bengals escaped with a win. We all picked Cincinnati in that one. Detroit at Carolina, we all picked the Lions, and they lost 37-23. Makes me wonder. I know, makes me wonder about this week's game. Panthers Bucks should be a good one for the division, basically. I think, right? We'll see. We'll talk about it. We all picked Detroit, and they didn't get it. Washington at San Francisco. We all picked San Francisco, and they won 37-20. George Kittle 2 touchdowns in this game.
Taylor Heineke got benched.
Did he get benched or did he get hurt? Because he's not playing this week.
He got benched.
Wow. Unbelievable. Just when you thought they got a guy.
He kept getting like 5 interceptions that game.
I hear you, but I mean.
Eagles was the craziest one. I can tell you that.
Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. What a game.
Yeah, I thought these were supposed to be 2 good defenses. What the heck?
I know, right? I went under on this one too, and look, 40-34.
Not until the Eagles defense let them score. The Eagles let them literally slide through the game and win.
What? Why would the Eagles let them score?
Literally, it's like they had a chance, and then Dallas just took over.
But they didn't let them score.
It was a tie until like the fourth quarter with a few minutes left. Game, boom, gone.
I mean,
Cowboys just trailed
it was
away.
pretty close, 40-34. Pretty close game.
Yeah, they didn't score.
We all picked Dallas though, so that was good. Even I picked Dallas, which surprised me that I would go that way. But I think it's because Jalen Hurts didn't play.
Jalen Hurts, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Raiders at the Steelers. This was the Franco Harris game. Raiders had it to the end, and the Steelers got the win, 13-10.
Yeah, these Sunday games really hurt me. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of red
there
days.
was a lot of devastation because Raiders had no business losing that game.
No.
Miami had no business losing that game.
No.
Denver just Denvered. And I should have never picked Arizona. I don't know what the hell I was smoking.
There you go. So we'll just went through them. Yep. So I picked all. I got them all right there. Look at that: Pittsburgh, Green Bay, the Rams, and Tampa Bay.
Look, this is Will.
And then Denver's coach got fired, right? Nathaniel Hackett got fired, and Tua did suffer a concussion. He's not playing this week. So that's what came out of those games.
That's his second time in concussion protocol.
Yeah. The Bucks won 19-16 in overtime. So yeah, they got the win, but this is what I want to talk about when we talk about the Carolina game next week. Like, they didn't win handily, whereas Carolina blew the doors off Detroit. You know, we'll see who we pick for that game this week. And then the Monday night game, Will and I both took the Chargers, and the Chargers won 20-3. Good defense. The Chargers have, look out, whoever faces them in the wild card round, look out. Okay.
Who?
So there you go. So this last week's totals, it was Ethan with 9, Will with 10, and me with 12. So that's back-to-back weeks over here.
What are you trying to go like Will?
We'll see. So there you go. Awesome.
You can't be straight, Will.
All right.
Don't
All
let him.
right.
What?
It's time to pick these games.
What?
Let's do it.
Did you go through those?
I think I
it's time
got.
for you to get back in the win column, E.
Yeah, man, you got to win one of these, man. We got 2 weeks left for you to get a win. Let's do it.
I've gotten 3 wins before.
Oh, we got to figure out a format for the playoffs. How we're going to do this?
Oh, we're doing playoffs?
Might as well. Pick the
Playoffs.
game. Pick the Playoffs.
Wait, this is
Really?
week 17?
Yep, this is week 17. So here we go.
Oh,
First
I think
game.
I'm fading.
First game, we got Dallas Cowboys at the Tennessee Titans. Dallas is favored by 12 points. Ethan, who do you want?
Oh my goodness. What a game. Derrick Henry, Dak Prescott. Is Ryan Tannehill playing?
Did you just say?
Is Ryan Tannehill playing?
No.
Alright, then Dallas.
Gotta make sure.
Jeez, every week, dude. Every week.
Dallas. I will take Dallas as well. And Will take
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. All right. Arizona at Atlanta. Me, I will take. Man. This is disgusting. Atlanta's the favorite, but only by 3. Desmond Ridder, he didn't look good, man. But is Arizona's defense? Where are they at? Arizona's defense is okay. I'm gonna take Arizona in this one. Well,
So I have a question. Did J.J. Watt announce his retirement
Yes.
before the Tampa Bay game or after the Tampa Bay game?
after the Tampa Bay game.
Okay, give me Arizona.
There
He gets 2 sacks.
you go. He's ready to go. Ethan,
Give me Atlanta.
hot Atlanta. All right, Will, Chicago at Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit,
Yes,
okay.
God's gonna backfire on me. I just know it.
Detroit is favored by 6 points. Ethan,
Detroit, definitely.
this is Detroit at home. Off a really bad loss, I will take Detroit as well. All right, Ethan, your pick. Denver with our former special teams advisor as their head coach, Jerry Rosberg. Okay, he is the head coach of Denver now. our former special teams advisor. So Denver with him against the Kansas City Chiefs. Who you got?
Does that matter?
You tell me if it matters.
The Chiefs almost lost last time they played Denver, 28-21.
This is like I said. So they got a former special teams advisor as their head. That's a step up from high school coach. That Jeff
I'm gonna be
Saturday
wearing
was.
all red that day, so I have to take Chiefs.
Give me Kansas City. Well,
Kansas City.
Imagine Denver wins.
all right. We got the man, a lot of stuff popping up here. We got the Miami Dolphins at the New England Patriots. This is my pick. I'm going with the New England Patriots. Miami's in a nosedive, man, and it's not going to stop. So that's it. 2 ain't playing. New England's going to win at home.
Yep,
go.
New England.
Miami with Tyreek Hill.
Miami with Tyreek Hill. Okay,
Yeah. Tyreek Hill's my guy.
gotcha.
And so is Justin Jefferson.
Cool. Maybe he'll throw the ball to himself. Indy at the Giants. This is Will's pick.
I'll take the Giants. It's a pretty big NFC playoff race that they need to get a win here. So
I think they can clinch the playoffs this week. If they win, they're in. So there you go. Ethan?
I definitely think the Giants, man.
Giants. And you know who I'm taking? G-Man.
Isn't it obvious?
All right. New Orleans Saints at the Philadelphia Eagles. Will,
Jalen Hurts.
is this, was it, did you
It's
just
me.
pick Will? Yeah,
I
it's
took
Ethan.
the Giants.
Yep.
Hurts.
Hurts?
I don't think Hurts is playing.
I don't think he is. I mean,
I don't think it matters though.
Well, they didn't win last week, right? So they could still clinch the conference.
Hurts is Hurts.
I'm not seeing anything. Let me see. Jalen Hurts is questionable.
They ain't gonna play him. They're
Yeah,
not. Playing.
I don't think he plays.
So is Miles Sanders.
Hurts was a non-participant at Wednesday.
Yeah, he's not playing. He's not playing. There's no reason for him to play.
Alvin Kamara. No.
So
I'll change that to a yes.
You want the Saints?
I'll change it to a yes.
All right, I'm taking Philly. Make them win. I got
Philly,
the
Philly,
Saints
Philly, Philly.
in Philly, even though they don't have Hurts. Well,
Yep, Philly. I mean, they still scored a lot of points against what I think is a pretty good defense, so I don't think they'll have any problems scoring.
right. Carolina Panthers at the Bucks. All right, here's the one. Here's the game. I'm going with.
Cardinals.
That's not one of the teams. I'm going with the Panthers in this one. Based off of last week,
Yeah.
the points they put up. I mean, the Bucks defense is good, but
So I think
Carolina,
the Bucs
Carolina
are-
already beat them this year, didn't they?
I believe they did. Yeah, that's.
Yep.
Sorry.
I think the Bucks are in the same situation the Ravens are in because they have guys on offense, but they can't score. So I'm going to take Carolina.
Carolina. All right, and Ethan, who you got? Carolina or Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Totally, man.
All right. Cleveland Browns at the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders, they're starting Carson Wentz. That's who they're starting. So, Will, who you got?
I really, really want to take the Commanders, but I don't think I can take Carson Wentz. So give me Cleveland. So I heard on the radio that Derek Carr would be a good fit in Washington, and I wouldn't be too upset about that. I think that's not a bad deal.
Derek Carr's a good quarterback, man. I mean, the issue they're running into now. The issue is they're running into now is it's just the regime's changed. That's not their boy. You know, there's guys in the draft that they might be tanking now to get a better pick. Like, it's just this is what happens. He's a victim of circumstance now. So wherever he goes, he'll be okay. Look out for Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta needs a quarterback. I'm thinking Atlanta's going to try to offer the Ravens some for Lamar at this point. If they can get a quarterback to come in there with the weapons they got now and the rookies and the team they're kind of building around, look out for Atlanta.
Okay.
Ethan, Cleveland, Washington. Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland as well. I think they put it all together. I think it's a blowout, honestly. All right. Jacksonville at Houston.
Depends on what Chase Young does.
Jacksonville at Houston. Ethan, who you got?
Houston played good. Jacksonville played good. Houston.
Okay. I'm taking the playoff hopeful Jacksonville Jaguars. They win the division. So I think they got to win here to do that. Will?
Jacksonville.
Blah blah blah. Tracks.
My pick 49ers at the Raiders. Taking the 49ers. Easy peasy. Will?
49ers.
Ethan?
49ers. It's obvious.
Jets at the Seahawks. And the Jets
Playing
are
quarterback.
1.5 favorites. For the Jets, it's Mike White is cleared. He's cleared to play.
Give me the Jets.
That's me.
The guy went to 20 different doctors and nobody would clear him.
Yeah, man. He finally found Vinny Gumbatz. Dr. Vinny Gumbatz down there in
I think
Jersey, South Jersey. Yeah.
DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Geno Smith.
What's Seattle? Okay. This isn't Seattle. Is it? Is it East Coast to West Coast is bad, or West Coast to East Coast is bad? Which one? East Coast going to West Coast is like they're playing a 4:00 game. West Coast coming to East Coast like they're playing a 9:00 game. So yeah, okay. So Jets. Give
They're
me the
playing
Jets.
at 9 o'clock.
Give me the Jets.
They're playing at 9 o'clock.
No, it's the way your body feels when you travel.
Shoo!
Minnesota at Green Bay. Oh boy, does Minnesota clinch everything up? Like, is Minnesota kind of pulling the brakes back a little bit? They're 12-3. I feel like they kind of clinched a lot
They
of stuff
clinched a playoff spot for sure.
in the division. So, but I mean, this is a game. This is one of those games where you can keep your rival out. You know.
Yeah.
So, Ethan's your pick: Minnesota, Green Bay.
Green Bay played good the past 2 games. So is but Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Sorry, I almost said
I like Rodgers as much as the other guys, but Minnesota's gonna win this one. Keep them out of playoffs.
said mom.
Yeah, give me Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Mom.
All right, my pick here. We got the Rams at the Chargers. Ooh, home game for both teams here. Who gets the home? I mean, the Charger list has the home team.
But
It's a kind of weird. I wonder how I always wonder how the locker rooms work in a stadium like this. In a game like this, who gets the home locker room?
They might each have their own separate locker rooms. There's probably 3 different locker rooms there. Probably.
That's crazy to me. It's crazy. And I even thought last year, like the Bengals were the home team in the Super Bowl. So did the Rams have to go to the away?
Probably.
I don't think they did. I think the Rams kept their locker room. But I mean, it's just silly stuff. If I were the Bengals, I would have really fit about it. Make them uncomfortable, you know. Chargers defense, Baker Mayfield. I'm taking the Chargers.
Baker Mayfield?
Chargers.
Chargers. They are a 6.5 favorite, by the way, in this one. So
B Mayfield. LA.
you want the Rams?
Are you kidding
All right. And now a Sunday night football game. Here we go. Pittsburgh at Baltimore.
me?
I picked this game wrong last time, so I'm not gonna. I know who I'm picking. Will, who you
I'm
want?
taking Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
More, T, more. Let's go, go, go.
I'm taking the Ravens, and I'm going to say the same thing I said last week. Tyler Huntley better have 15 or less pass attempts. J.K. Dobbins better have 30 carries or more. Okay. All right.
Sign the guy at the end of the bar.
And Tucker, okay. If the ball is in the 40-yard line or closer, okay, and it's a 4th down, Tucker better have every opportunity to kick the field goal. There better not be 1 4th down, go for it, keep Tucker off the field situation.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, are we back?
Buffalo at Cincinnati. It's whose pick? It's
Mine.
Ethan's pick. Ravens fans need Buffalo to win this game. Just to give us a little buffer that if Greg Roman decides to throw the ball 47 times, we can still play for the division in Week 18. So if you're a Raven fan, you're rooting for Buffalo here. So who you got?
I want Cincy Buffalo. So I want
Buffalo. Okay, Buffalo. I will take Buffalo as well,
BRB.
and Will's taking
I'll take Buffalo.
Buffalo. There you go. Great. Lock them in. Let's see what's different here between me and Will. At least let's do that
Just
first.
Baltimore.
Just one game.
Wait, what?
Me and Will are different on one game, so that's gonna be easy parlays this week to pick for us. And then Ethan is different on Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Houston, Seattle.
7.
So we'll know. You'll know if you won, Ethan, pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. Good. Stop sharing, and hopefully,
I just need all the home teams to. I just need all the home teams to lose, basically.
okay. There
Because
you
you
go.
guys all pick the home teams.
All right, we made it pretty far. We got one more week after this, and then playoffs start. We'll change up the format a little bit, see how the playoffs work.
With my
All right.
new phone case.
Did you have a good Christmas?
No, I had an awesome Christmas.
Awesome Christmas.
I wish FanDuel had a bet for the amount of turnover on downs that the Ravens would have over under, because I would smack the over every single time, because John Harbaugh always finds a way to turn the ball over on downs. Hello? Hello? You guys frozen? Hello? Guys? Guys? Well, this is awkward.